Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this. Hello. This is Tuesday's video. I always forget what day it is when I try to remember what day it is, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Today's video is gonna be a pretty basic one. I'm just gonna be talking about my life and the process at which I go through it. So let's start. So, I'm 24 now. My birthday was a couple days ago, and I am still growing. I'm a growing individual, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Well, not height-wise, unfortunately, but that is what it is. But I'm at a point where I'm kind of seeing a lot of things for how they are, and things are being revealed to me, so I can see things how they really are. This goes to politics, sports, media, entertainment, stuff like that. It's uncomfortable, but I believe it's truly a blessing because this allows me not to get stuck in the same systems that individuals before me have gotten stuck in for like their whole lives, and that I pass them on to their children and then just continuing the cycle. And it's not really easy going through that process, but again, I'm very thankful for it. I don't know if you heard the saying before, ignorance is bliss. And if you had, well, that's good because I'm just not that individual. I would much rather know things than be blissful and happy and, go lucky and all that stuff. That's not me. It's really not. But to balance all of that knowledge, whether it's uncomfortable or not, I try to balance it with building a relationship with God because He is the reason I'm here. He is the reason I continue to live and wake up every day. So why not build a relationship with the one person that can sustain me? I can't sustain myself. I can't control whether or not I continue breathing or whether my heart continues beating. It just happens. And it happens because He allows it to happen and because He creates it to happen. And I'm not saying it's easy building a relationship with Him because it comes with challenges, it comes with changes, and not a lot of people like change. I don't mind change. My issue is just forming the habits. That's something I still struggle with personally. But I do know in the end that it all pays off. And hopefully through, this video process that I'm doing like 5 days each week, I'm able to keep you guys updated on the changes that are happening in my life because of the relationships that I'm building with God. And I hope it can be not necessarily motivational in the typical sense, but just like an example of what it could be for you as well. I know of a lot of people that know about a lot of things that are going on in this world, and it's overwhelming to them, and sometimes it's overwhelming to me as well. But I know how the story ends. I mean, it's all in the Bible if you want to read it. I know who wins, so I'm not worried about, I guess, the end of it all, if that makes sense. My goal is just doing what I can as a protector. I'm a man, so naturally I'm in a protector role and a stewardship role. So my goals are just doing the best I can in the roles that I've been given. So when it's all over, I know I did my best. That's what really matters to me at the end of the day. And I kind of try to build my life around that kind of purpose. I believe it's a God-given purpose, especially to want to just like protect and defend and just care for the people around you. And it comes with its own kind of weight, because it's such a heavy responsibility. Because you're not just worrying about yourself, you're worrying about other people, their lives, and how to figure that stuff out. I mean, it's a lot, but quite frankly, I wouldn't trade this for anything else. And again, like, I'm not saying that it's comfortable all the time, but I do feel like this is what I was given, and I'm not one to reject what I was given. Yeah, I don't know. This might have been a little bit of a tangent. I feel like I had a more streamlined like path, but I might have forgot it. So yeah, I guess that was I don't know what this was. It was something. The video will be titled what it's titled. I'll have to figure that out when I'm editing it and re-listening to all of this stuff. But yeah. So that's what I got for today. My CTA for you guys, or my call to action for you guys, is not necessarily for this stuff. But again, it's just to build your relationship with God. Look inward, see and understand what you're missing, and then just bring it to Him. Because I guarantee that if you work on that relationship, other things in your life will become clearer. I'm not saying they'll get easier, but what you need to do with those things in your life will become clearer, and you will now have the knowledge, that He's wherever you are. He's always with you, and He wants to help you. And the best way to do that is for you and Him to be in alignment. And again, the best way, I've said this like in a previous video, but the best way I can like truly succeed in life is if I get in alignment with God, with my Creator. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, that was Tuesday's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if this video spoke to you specifically. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Jesus is King. Peace.